Good morning, welcome back to another Dean Covered Autographs. So I thought I'd film today just in case I don't get to do it on Sunday. So basically what it is obviously you see I had a little bit of a, we'll put the wall basically, ain't the end of the world. Car's basically back together, but I did notice that it had like a misfire and it was running a bit funny every now and then. So I booked the rollers. I'm going tomorrow morning at 4 in the morning. So that'll be Saturday morning to you. So that was pretty irrelevant, but I'm going Saturday in the morning up to Sleaford. Yeah, so hopefully while I'm up there I'll see if I can get a couple of little cheeky poles, but I don't know because it's quite remote, so I don't know if he likes people filming, or asked if he says no, you've got to respect the man's feelings. See if I can get a cheeky poles, but so basically I'll come over here today to sort the car out. So you've got a little video that might not, so you've got a cheeky video. So but yeah, no. So the grey one, I've got to nick drive shaft out of it quick, just because the C-clip hasn't turned up yet for my one. I was hoping it'd be here today, but it ain't turned up yet. So I've got to nick the passenger side shaft, might just take a clip off it, and then put that back in, and then from there I've got to push this one out and then get my one back in, and then we've got we'll go over that when I get there. But yeah, all in all, the car was running fantastic. It was alright, it wasn't fantastic, I can't lie to you, but is what it is. Teething issues, I say teething issues. So but yeah, anyway, I'll leave it here and then I'll pick you up in a minute when we're actually doing something in a bizzle. Right, so the grey one's out. I've got the clip I needed, so I've got one coming in the post, but it's literally that clip. So yeah, I've got the battery on charge now. What else? SU. I did find a bit of gunk in there. I stripped it down because I see a bit of, to me it looked like metal shavings. I could be wrong, I could be right. I won't know until tomorrow. I don't know, I'm on the fence because every now and then the throttle gets stuck, so I'm wondering whether there's something wrong with that SU or the dash pot or something ain't right. So I don't know, we just got to play that one by ear. What else? I think that's about it, that's about as far as I've got so far. So I'm going to do a compression test in a minute, see what compression it's got. If it's good, I'm going to leave it. If it ain't, then I'm going to relash the rockers. What else? I think that's about it. Other than that, we're pretty much spot on. See how we get on. But I'll put you on a time lapse in a minute once I actually get myself sorted and everything like that, and we go from there. So in the bizzle. I sound being a really bad vlogger at the moment. I've just done a compression test on it. After this clip I'll put a little figure of one of the cylinders, because I forgot to take pictures of the others, but it's got 225 psi along a 4, which is good. Yeah, really, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, this is some of the aftermath of the bashing about that we had. So plan is to try and get some of this out, whatever I can. You see there, it's kink there, it's kink there, it's kink there, and that. So I'm going to take all this off, all the bumper off, everything like that, because I want to fix this as well. And just because I'm being a tart, I pulled that out so it ain't so kinked up, bash all that back down, and then yeah, sort this out here as well, see how I can do, see how we get on. But yeah, let's get this bumper off, I suppose. So as you can see from that little short time lapse, it's not the best, but it's about as good as we're going to get it. So I've got to put a tack weld on that. That's how I got to, I ain't going to. It's all back over this way again, which is a bonus. So yeah, next thing to do is tap the wing out. I'll probably do that off camera, just because got a couple. want to get that straightish as best I can. So yeah, you can see there, it's from bird's eye views of the ripple. Do have spares, but I don't see the point of using the spare ones if I don't have to. I'd rather keep them for a re-panel, if that makes sense. So yeah, wash some dents out and go from there, really, innit? But yeah, pick you up in a minute. I don't know where I left off, but I've been a terrible YouTuber yet again. So I've put all the air, clean the air filter, cleaned the car, redone all that, fixed the bumper-ish sort of thing. Did my little repair there. Not the best in the world. I've got to take the rear bumper off apparently, and yeah. Yeah, one of them really. Shit happens. Where else we got? What else we got? Just about to put that wheel on there. That wheel on there. Banged all that out. That didn't come out too bad, to be honest. So I'm quite happy with that. So I've got to take the bumper off of the dyno so you can get to the exhaust, which is in there. Battery's all fresh. Got a spare one. Yeah, about ready. So I just need to sort out a couple of other bits, do an oil change on it and that, and then we're done. But what I'm going to do is leave you here and then make this a dyno video if we're allowed. If we're not, then I'll end it on Sunday. But yeah, right, we're going to leave you here. I might even pick the camera up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So see you in a minute. Oh, and it's the next day, isn't it? Way! Oh, I don't know where I left off. Yes, I got a bit stressed out and I was just like, I'm going home, fuck this. So we loaded the car up. We went up to Sleaford today. I got up this morning at, I think it was 3 o'clock, half 3 this morning. Jumped in the van. I think I was at the door by about 4:30. I ran all up to Sleaford and then we got on the rollers. And when we started off with shit, I think it was like 64 brake horsepower, and then something didn't add up, and then he looked into it, and next thing you know, I'm ripping the engine apart on the dyno. I couldn't film a lot, I could only film bits and bobs. I think I got like 3 runs for the dyno. Ended up putting it all back together, sussing the problem out, and oh boy, we got ourselves a ripper. Apparently it's one of the best that's been on there, on these dyno. It's one of, I'm not saying it is, but it's one of. But yeah, I won't tell you the dyno, like what it come out at, because I've been asked to keep it a little bit of a hush hush, like sort of thing. So but yeah, she is a handful, or she's going to be a handful. And yeah, and while I was there, I met my old mate Sean Thompson. Shout out to Sean Thompson with a Blue Nova. Whoop whoop. Nice to meet you finally, at last. And I must say, that car does not do it any justice. That is beautiful. Nova. Oh, I'll tell you what, if I was to own another Nova, it'd be that one. But big shout out to Sean Thompson. Yeah, but there's the rig. Lovely jubbly. So I'm going to put some wheels on her, because I've got to take them ones back to work and put the 70s on there for next weekend. So once that's done, well,
think that's pretty much about it. We're pretty much ready to go again. But yeah, anyway, I know this one was a bit of a jabber jabber and a bit all over the place and everything like that, but I'm now on a coffee hype. Whoop whoop, because I've been up for so fucking long, and I needed a coffee, and now coffee does really bad things to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you ever see me in the UK, don't give me a coffee, for fuck's sake. So yeah, anyway, I'm just jabbering now. I'm just buzzing. I'm living the high at the moment. It's probably the best that you could have hoped for when you're going for a dyno. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm just jabbering. Lovely long time. And yeah, smash that like button, give us a subscribe, and hello to all the new subscribers. And yeah, we're nearly at 500. My goal is by the end of the year I want 500 subscribers. If it comes to it and we do hit the 500 subscribers, what I do is I'll order in a merch bundle, and then we do like a little, you leave a comment or something. When we get to the 500, we leave a comment, I'll pick a random one, and then we'll send you out a bundle. But yeah, let's get this up to 500. But yeah, anyway, catch you on the flip side in a bit.